It's a good question. I want to answer it first by telling a story, and some people in this room will know what this is about. 5, 6 years ago, a group of researchers, including some undergraduates at the University of Hawaii, published a paper claiming that in 40 years' time, Bitcoin carbon emissions associated with mining would raise global temperatures by 2 degrees Celsius. An interesting claim. Interesting. That paper has now been cited 3,000 times. And not just in academic articles, but in journals, and by journalists, and in the United States Congress, by sitting senators. And it's had an enormously bad effect on Bitcoin's reputation and on the disposition of people towards Bitcoin. Now, I say it's bad because the article turned out to be junk science. There's a unit error in the main chart. It should be megatons, so it says gigatons, so it's already off by a factor of 1,000. And then it predicts that there's something like 550 megatons of cumulative carbon dioxide equivalent emissions. Now, the best data we have suggests that it's roughly half that already. So the model is broken. 5 years ago, we've had enough empirical evidence to see that the model is broken. So what we see here is a misinformation campaign. It's enormously damaging. There's a sewage pipe, and the sewage pipe, I'm afraid, begins with the institutions that we work in. But it doesn't stay there. The sewage pipe runs downstream and goes out to the front page of the New York Times. Now, there's one and only one way to fight lies. That's with the truth. I think the truth is on Bitcoin's side. So I think it's enormously important both to fight those lies, but also to arm the people who are interested, our students, our readers, to arm them with the tools to think carefully. That does not mean Bitcoin evangelism. It means thinking evangelism. Getting people to think, to actually look at the chart, to see, could that be gigatons? Could that possibly be correct? And why does it say 500 by 2020 when by 2023 there's only 240? What's going on here? So learning how to think together well about this using every resource we have from every discipline, from law, from philosophy, from economics, from empirical sciences, from the social sciences. This isn't just helpful for promoting Bitcoin, it's helpful for promoting our ability to understand our world. And the more important Bitcoin becomes in our world, the more important that project is.